YouTube, it's Catherine here, and this is day, I don't know, 83 of my medical medium journey. And this is Monday, February 18th, 2019. So this is just my weekly update of how I'm feeling, any changes, what I'm doing. Today my weight was 195.3, which seems to be where I'm holding since the cleanse. So I ended the cleanse on Tuesday of last week at 192. I knew I wasn't going to stay that low because the last day was a juice day, but I've been holding steady at 195 since the next day from there, so, or in that range. So I did lose 4 pounds from the cleanse, or 4 real pounds from the cleanse. I do think I'm going to do the cleanse again. I'm just not sure when. I've really been kind of eyeing up the 28 day. I don't know if I would do completely raw for 28 days. Maybe do a modified version and have cooked dinners, or cook dinners X amount of days a week. I don't know. I'm still kind of playing around with that, or what I want to do with that. My steps have been a little bit relaxing this week. I don't know why. I've been super emotional since the cleanse. As a whole, it's been an emotional time. We're also into a new moon, which I'm usually affected by the moons. So that could have something to do with it, or we're coming into a new moon tonight, I believe. So I don't know if that's what's happening, but the emotions are at the surface. So I've had 93 days of steps consecutively, 10,000 steps or more. I've had 96 days of yoga. That's one thing that hasn't been, I have been doing my yoga every day, which is good. And I've had 27 days of meditation. I'm not really seeing any results from that yet, or it's not really getting a whole lot easier. I'm still sticking with kind of the 5 to 15 minute range, depending. And but I know it's consistency, so keep at it. So a couple of other things that I started doing, or I'm going to be reading a couple of books. I got this one, which I have been wanting to read, so it is something that I'm going to read. And I also got another one of the medical medium books. I got Thyroid Healing, so I'm going to read this one as well. So there's only one book I'm missing now, which is Life Changing Foods. You know, so much of the information is online. I'm not sure that I know people are like, oh, you need the book, but you could really get by without the books if you found a couple of good sites of information. I do think the books are good. I find the books very wordy. So like, I feel like he could have cut them in half by taking out a lot of just nonsense. I guess I'm just a to the point kind of person. So when I'm reading something, if it's not, you know, la-di-da fictional stories or whatever, I just want to the point. I don't need all of the filler. I don't need it. But I find Anthony Williams on his radio show too. He's a talker. Like, he just, like, in my mind, I'm just like, okay, I get to the point now. You know? I don't know. That's just how I am. I did a castor oil hair treatment as well. This is the castor oil I got. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this stuff, other than castor oil packs, which I'm gonna try, which is in the medical medium books. So basically, it is just putting castor oil on a piece of felt and putting it over top of your liver, then maybe putting a piece of plastic on it, and then applying heat of some kind, like hot water bottle or like a heating pad or something like that. So I did a hair treatment. So I think you're supposed to do it twice a week for the first bit to kind of just bring your hair back to life. My hair is a mess today, so it's just up. But did I notice any difference from it? I'm not sure. Like some people say they get softer hair and stuff. I didn't experience that yet. Now it has only been one treatment. So you literally, and a lot of people do it at night. I don't know. I don't like things on my head when I'm sleeping. So I did mine during the day. I have that luxury. So I put it on in the morning and just left it on the entire day. You literally just saturate your hair and your scalp in the castor oil. So, and then leave it on for at least a minimum of 4 hours. So I did that, washed it out, and I don't know, I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna see. Another thing that has come up through, I don't know if it was a liver cleanse or just medical medium. I used to have a really bad scalp. It was very itchy, it burns, and I had it for years. And I used to use like Head and Shoulder shampoo because it would get so flaky. And the Head and Shoulder shampoo really did nip it in the bud. I really didn't have a problem. And then when I switched to a keto diet, it went away completely, and I even was able to stop using the Head and Shoulders and went back to like a natural shampoo. And now I'm finding, since doing either medical medium or the liver cleanse, probably the liver cleanse, my scalp has been just burning again and itchy and flaking, and so I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I've been kind of looking it up a little bit here and there. Maybe the castor oil will help, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a symptom that I used to have, that I didn't have, that has come back. That's annoying. But that just means that it's something that needs to be worked out of my body. So that's what we're working on. Another thing that I started is dry brushing. I have 2 dry brushes. This one I've had for a long time. This is just one on a handle. It's rough and worn because I've had it for a long time. I have this one as well, which is like just a hand one. Now, dry brushing is supposed to be really good for your lymphatic system, which should help my skin in general. It also has some other benefits like cellulite. It's supposed to help with cellulite. It's supposed to help with weight distribution, drainage of the lymphatic system, just overall health of your outer layer of skin. So basically for 3 to 5 minutes every day, or I'm doing it every day, you rub this on, I use both because this one's good for your back, just because you can reach spots that you can't reach with your normal hands. For 3 to 5 minutes, you just rub it all over your body. So you actually do your face, like your actual face, your neck. I work towards your heart as best as you can, or in circular motions in the areas that are not close to your heart, or it's hard to go to your heart. So yeah, you go in the up motion like this, and you do your entire body, the bottoms of your feet, the palms of your hands, everything. So I've just started this. It's been about a week. We'll see. My face has been, since the cleanse, this thing seems to be going away. It was there the whole cleanse. It was there just prior to the cleanse as well, but it seems to be going away now. But as you can see, I'm still splotchy and blotchy, and it seems to be softer though, so maybe we're getting somewhere. These bumps still here. I don't really have any pimples. The acne, a little bit. Seems to be getting a little bit better. But, you know, I'm just starting my cycle as well, or will be here tomorrow. So really, I'm not getting a breakout prior to ovulation or my cycle. So win-win, I guess, because I used to. Now, it hasn't been severe in a long time, but I did get a couple here and there. I knew my cycle was coming because I would get some pimples, but it does seem to be dissipating. The other thing that I thought I would mention is B12. I am somebody who goes really low and slow with supplements, which I've mentioned before. So the B12, I'm taking the recommended B12. Sorry, I didn't bring it in here, but it is a liquid. If you go to the supplement page on Anthony Williams' website, medicalmedium.com, he has a blog and everything, and you can see all the supplements that he recommends. So I am taking the B12 that he recommends. And I started with 1 drop, and I slowly worked my way up to half a milliliter. I use a syringe because I am a precise kind of person. I just like things to be precision if I'm taking something. So I was up to half a mil. I was feeling fine. Then during the cleanse, I stopped taking all of the supplements because he says no supplements on the 369 cleanse. And then when I tried to take it when I came off the cleanse, I went right back to 0.5 mils, and I had insane anxiety. So to me, it's too fast, it's too much. So I went back down to just taking drops. So I'm at like 3 drops. The thing I noticed about it though, which I thought was really interesting, was that's what's causing me to have vivid dreams. Because when I wasn't taking it, I wasn't dreaming that much. It kind of went away. And then now that I'm starting to take the B12, I'm taking literally 3 drops right now in the morning, and I'm back to vivid dreaming again. So I thought maybe it was a B6 issue, but it seems to be B12 is doing it. So I thought that was kind of something interesting. Other than that, that's my update. Emotions, emotions, emotions everywhere. But, you know, it's good. They need to come up so they can come out, right? So, or that we can work through them. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And I'm hoping that come out on the other side of not an emotional person. Well, I guess we're all emotional people because we're human, but you know what I mean. They don't need to sit on the surface like that. Anyway, thank you again for watching. This is my weekly update, and I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.